Welcome back to Let's Clean PowerWash Simulator. I'm BurningDogFace, and stop me if you've heard this one, but once again, the plan wasn't to do this today, but, the things are a bit hectic, and the schedule a bit late for, Squirrel with a Gun, since you always seem to overrun. 95% of the way through the treehouse. Oh boy. Let's see. Shout out to Clunk279, who says, the funny thing is, IIRC, Guy Gardner's day job is actually special needs teacher, and a good one at that. While Guy is a massive dick to his colleagues, he's actually very caring and supportive of kids. In fact, in spite of a rocky first meeting, he gets along very well with Jaime Reyes, Blue Beetle, and his family. Nice. And shout out to someone who might not want their name read out, given the context in which this came up last time. I'll correct myself if necessary. But, yes. Hand wash latex garments in warm water with a little mild detergent, e.g. dish soap, and lightly agitate. Oh, I know. Bring up the picture of the outfits. Rinse and lightly agitate. Rinse completely to remove all residue. Drip dry, then either shine with silicone oil or dust with talcum powder to prevent the garment from sticking to itself. Store in a cool, dry place away from sunlight. Other advice is available. Oh dear. Silly. But let's see about finishing off this level. Oh, yes, and I never remembered to shout out holidays, but I did notice on my calendar today that it says that today is, Happy Independence Day to any Mexicans who might be listening. Like how their Independence Days all over the year. Ah, yes, the roof is looking better than ever. Go, line drawn in the filth. Thinking earlier about all of the genres that are named after a specific game, which really isn't something that happens outside of video games. Genres of movies named after a movie. Games, we got roguelikes, we got Souls-likes. We got all those games that are knocking off Vampire Survivors that just throw the word survivors at the end of their title. I've always felt that was a really weird one, always, I say. It's not a terribly old genre as far as such things go. I mean, at first I didn't pay any attention to the phenomenon of the name thing because... Well, when I was a kid, first-person shooters, all first-person shooters, were referred to as Doom clones. yes, that was meant to be an insult, because the suggestion was that, anything that wasn't actually Doom was just a knockoff. I guess I didn't know at that point that the roguelike genre existed. Though I guess that was also meant to be an insult when the phrase was first coined, because it was, essentially saying, you know, it's the crappy home brand of, rogue games. I just find game development from that era to be crazy. Thinking particularly about how, there are like 4 or 5 different people who just made their own version of Rogue to run on different hardware. So that game looks fucking rad, but doesn't run on my computer. So I'll just recreate the entire game myself. And because it was ASCII graphics, that was actually fairly simple as far as that sentence goes. I don't think Souls-like was meant to be an insult. I think that was really more just trying to capture the thing that makes it different from regular action games. Or from regular action RPGs, I guess I should say. Okay. Get meat over here. All meeping will have to be done audibly. Was Metroidvania, which is named after 2 different specific games, meant to be an insult when that term was coined? So I have heard of other things that were meant to be insults, but which unfortunately caught on. Like referring to those games that are really just designed to send you through a narrative without being a visual novel. You know, some people call them walking simulators, which is explicitly an insult. It would be, I saw someone compare it once to renaming the FPS genre to point and win. Or, you know, all you need to do is point the mouse at the bad guy, and you win. Completely downplaying any actual quality or skill that could be involved. Surely narrative experience or something like that would be better. Fucking walking simulator. Let's start at the arse over here as well. 98%. I never paid particularly close attention, but I'm assuming I don't get 5 stars until it's 100%. Farewell to arse. Struggle to think of an alternate name for what the Souls-like genre would be if that does turn out to be an insult, because I mean, what are you going to call them? Unnecessarily difficult ARPGs? That's not a genre name. That's a... I mean, that's a sentence. Well, not really, but you know. Huh. Oh no. I didn't even get the thing at the top. What the fuck is a fascia? Dang, I should check the list first. Oh, this thing over here. Oh, wait, that's right. Off the front. There's another thing right there. Get the roof trim all nice and good. How is it still dirty? Excellent. Oh yeah, look at that. We've earned $1,399 and no cents out of $1,450. Lower house walls. What? How did I miss one of those? Okay, that one looks fine to me. Okay, there's just a little speck. Middle deck joists. Middle deck. Oh, wait, the joists are underneath. Aha! So you're the criminal. Middle deck rim joists. Oop. Oop. Too far. Roof trims. Oh, roof trims, that's right. side edges. Upper deck joists. And it's just, here we go, these four. Slap that down right there, all haphazard. Oh, I had it down so far I was clipping me. Ah, there's the to-do list. Great. Window frames, 2 upper deck rim joists, and vertical house trims. Let's light up those upper deck rim joists. Oh, those would be underneath. Oh, shit! It's a big patch of green stuff. Fuck couldn't I jump right there? There's nothing over my head. Aha. Oh, right. Vertical house trims. Not actually sure where those will be. Okay, on the actual treehouse. Find it interesting he has a spiral staircase over here, but he also has the totally practical, like, series of levels over here. These, okay. Which one is dirty? I did highlight it, I'm not just wandering around like an idiot. Must have missed it. Oh, up here. Nice. And finally, one of the window frames. Always need to remember to hit start there. What are those window frames? Yes, okay, good. It's not some other obscure thing. Aha! Let's finish this. Here comes the playback. Arse just instantly appearing on the roof, and then I'm cleaning down there as if it just appeared by itself. Man, when it remembers everything like that, it really makes me look studious and diligent. And Hunter Lode's farewell email from Great River County National Park says, "The treehouse looks mighty fine. You've spruced the spruce. I can't tell you how good it is to pirouette down those steps and smell fresh pine through the window. I was this close to packing up and moving out, but now I'm more determined than ever to find evidence of a beautiful missing link." Nice. And finally, we have cleaned the temple. I think there were some special levels. Oh my. Oh, this is all mostly DLC, I see, yes. Wallace and Gromit and Shrek and such. Oh, yes. Yes, there's also that Halloween level. But I guess I'll save that for next month. So yes, I guess we're going with career. Oh, it wasn't bonus jobs. Oh, yes, there's all kinds of stuff here in the Muckingham files. The submarine and aquarium. This is all DLC levels. So I guess these aren't technically part of the campaign mode, but there's some good stuff in here. A paintball arena. I bet I'm going to need some soap for that. The dessert parlor, which reminds me immediately of what the first level of the Alice DLC looked like. Huh. I would have to download these. Tell you what. Let's go into the Muckingham Files Part 1, and next time we'll take a look at this food truck here. That's like bigger than the van, but should be an interesting wash. Shouldn't take a million years like I fear that temple will. On the Muckingham Recreational Grounds. Well, I'm BurningDogFace. It is back way up. Oh yeah, this actually looks really nice now. Aside from the stay out, keep away, no visitors signs. Warning, private property seems more reasonable. But yes, I'm BurningDogFace, and with the treehouse sparkling clean, I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Clean PowerWash Simulator, when we give that food truck a cleanse. Later!